Katie. We talked last week about you having some trouble with your grades, and so I just wanted to hear about how that was going.
Well, things are going better. I am beginning to realize that grades are more important than they seem, and I'm taking them more seriously.
Well, that's good to hear that you've actually started to understand that grades are actually important and they will get you somewhere. So what have you been doing to get your grades to improve?
I have actually been working with a tutor on the weekends to help me get catched up on all my work and help me understand it better.
Good. So tutoring really has helped improve your grades and help
Yes.
you understand the material better?
Yes.
Well, good. So what else have you been doing to improve your understanding of the material in class? Like with the teachers and in the studies in class when the tutor is not there?
I have been asking more questions to help me understand and been going in and after school.
Well, good. And so are the teachers really helping you to understand too? Like, do they help you after class or after school even too?
Yes.
Well, good. So we talked last week also that you are really not just school-oriented. You really just do not like going to school. And is that still your same relevance?
Yep.
Do you think that will ever change at all?
Nope. I do not.
Okay, and that's understandable. I understand where you're coming from. I know that a lot of students feel the same way. And it's a young age to know that you're starting to feel this way. I mean, you're still in high school, and you're just not liking school. And it's good to pinpoint this now so that you don't go to college and find that out, and when it costs you a lot of money. And so this is a good time to figure out that you're just not a school-oriented person.
Exactly.
So where I'm seeing that you just are not a school-oriented person, but school is still important, and you understand that,
Yes.
correct?
I don't want to be working at McDonald's for the rest of my life.
That is good to hear. I don't think anybody would really, truly want to work at McDonald's for the rest of their life unless it was a high school job, correct?
Correct.
That's good. But a high school education is still very important, and we still want to get you to that place in your life. And so you are a junior, correct?
Correct.
And so your grades have been improving, and so that is a very good thing, and I'm very proud of you, and I'm sure your parents are very proud of you for that and achieving that, because you were suffering some there for a while. And so that is a very good thing that you were doing that.
Yep.
And so I know that many students, and I was one of them in high school too, that I always struggled with some of my grades. And so that it is very hard to get some of the grades that you want in high school. And it becomes even harder in college and other programs after high school too. And so you are doing very well to get your grades back where you want them.
Thank you.
And tutoring is a very good way to do that.
I'm not ashamed.
No, and you never should be ashamed of tutoring. That is a very good way to do that. So, are there any other ways that you think you could just make school a more pleasant area of your life?
Nope. Not at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I know that school is not always the most pleasant part of your day, but there are some things that you could do. I mean, just go in with a positive attitude about it. I know it can be hard with some of the chit-chat and the drama of school, which is not always fun, but just be open-minded about it and just always have a good attitude about going into school. And just be open. You gotta take things with a hard bristled brush and you just gotta have fun with it and just do what you gotta do. And
I do.
Just do what you gotta do and live your life the way you want to. And I know you do. Just talking with you the last few times, you do the best that you can, and with all the things that you've been through, your surgeries and your health issues. That's what you've been trying to do.
Mhm.
And I commend you for that. You've been doing a very good job.
I'm proud of myself.
And I know that you're tutoring. Some people, I'm sure, have tried to poke fun that you may have been needing tutoring, but there's nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't care. They can think what they want. I'm probably getting smarter than them, so.
Exactly, and I'm very glad that you think that also. So, do you think that there are any other ways that you could just expand on your learning capabilities? Besides tutoring, that is.
Find a time of day where my concentration is good, which is hardly ever.
Hardly ever, yes. Because you said that morning you're tired, midday you get tired also.
After lunch.
After lunch, yes.
And then before lunch, I'm waiting for lunch because I'm hungry. Then I eat
Mhm.
lunch. Then I'm tired from lunch. Then I want to take a nap.
Mhm.
Then I'm done.
And then by the time after that's over, then you're waiting for school to get out, right?
Yep.
So, high school is just an evil trend of how that all occurs. So it is hard to find time of when you really want to get things done. It's just very meticulous. So maybe there is just maybe one class that you could focus in and really hone in on each and every day. And just focus on that class good for one day, or focus on the next class really well for the next day, and really try and do well in each class each and every day, and by the time you're done, you can do well in all of them. I mean, that's something to at least think about doing. Yeah, is that correct? I mean,
Yep.
that's something you could try.
Yeah, I could try.
And where are you seeing yourself go after high school?
I want to be a housewife.
A housewife. Okay. Well,
Soccer mom.
Well, you don't really need an education for that, but there are many more possibilities to life other than being just a housewife, and you're really not giving yourself much of a possibility for your. I mean, you're much smarter than that.
I would like to be a realtor.
See, now I like that idea. You're shortchanging yourself with just the housewife possibility. I mean, that's a very traditional view, yes, but you can do much more with your education. On your education. So with realtor, you could do a lot more things. You have to have a high school education, first of all, so we have to finish that. And then you have to get a certificate first, so you have to go on after that. So I do like that idea.
Me too.
So that's very good thinking.
Yep.
So we can still brainstorm on some ideas. I mean, you never know what possibilities could occur from now and the next few months, years to come. You can always think of something else.
I'm always thinking.
Yes, you are one of my clients that is always thinking. You have come up with many different ideas of what you want to be. That is for sure. So for the next couple of minutes, let's try to brainstorm on ideas of what else we can do to try and help you focus better in school, and see how we can possibly get you to enjoy your time in school a little bit better, and see if that could actually help you focus a little bit better too. But you are doing much better in school, and that is a very good thing, and you should really just be proud of yourself on your grades improving, and just look forward to the end of the semester.
Oh, I do. Every day.
That is very good.